Okay, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us with the Art Vancouver podcast. We're so excited to have you.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Oh, absolutely. Could I please have you start by telling us your name and where you're from?
Okay, my name is Lara J. I am originally Lebanese, but currently I'm living in Tbilisi, Georgia. I'm also a resident of Armenia. I used to live in Yerevan before that. So basically it's
Wonderful. When did you move out of Lebanon?
2 years ago when this crisis started in Lebanon, the economical crisis pretty much.
So it sounds like you've been moving around a lot.
For the past 2 years, yes.
How has that been?
Exciting and difficult at the same time.
Yes.
It's kind of hard to keep moving around with all the stuff that you have.
I can imagine.
With a big dog.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. What's your dog's name?
August.
Oh, what kind of dog?
He's a rescue dog, actually.
Aww.
So he's not a pure breed. But he has something from a golden retriever and something else.
Oh, I love rescues. So with all your moving around, are you traveling with your art?
Yes, of course.
Yes. That's how a true artist would have answered that question. So can you talk to me a little bit about your art? What type of medium are you using? What type of art do you create?
So basically I do oil painting. So I'm mostly known for oil painting. But when the pandemic started, I started experimenting with digital artwork and also with dotting work.
That's amazing. Do you combine the mediums?
Not yet.
Okay, so you do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of everything. And I also do fine art photography. I also have my son in each and every thing I do.
So you really just do everything. It's amazing.
Kind of.
Can you talk to me about this beautiful piece of art that we have behind you here?
Yeah, so this is The Carrier. One of my seems to be most famous art piece I have so far. It's a digital drawing. It's, as you see, it's a man who's carrying a heavy load which looks to be like a heart.
Yes.
And you see the movement of the man falling to the ground.
Yes.
I'm basically showing that sometimes we are actually tired to move forward. There are always something that weighs us down and stops us somewhere.
Yes.
And this is what people mostly are afraid to talk about, to say, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. Burnout is real. Burnout is real. And I usually try to do things or say something in my drawings, in my paintings, throughout my art that people are not able to say out loud. And one of which is, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. Because if you say these things nowadays, they will think of you as a weak person. If you express yourself and say, or you get emotional about something, they would look at you like, what?
Yeah.
No, a person is a bunch of emotions, a bunch of feelings. And as long as you're ignoring this, you're no longer a human being.
I agree completely.
That's what I'm putting out there. What I'm trying to put out there, especially with The Carrier. Like, don't be afraid to show that you are actually tired. We're all tired at a certain point.
How do you, as an artist, deal with the burnout and the tired and the exhaustion?
Wow. Sometimes it's hard to deal with. And some other time you just need to just get away from everything. Just sit in a corner or sit in your room. Just feel the quiet and just close your eyes. And you don't want to hear a word. You don't want to say a word. Sometimes you can't even listen to music. Wow. You just need to sit down with yourself and just breathe. I usually go sometimes also for walks with August.
Yes.
It helps. August helps a lot, actually.
Yeah.
He's amazing. He's been helping me a lot throughout this period of time.
Oh, that's amazing. How long have you been creating art?
Professionally?
In any way?
Professionally, it's been like... I've been in the art scene for the past 3 years professionally. But I've been drawing long before that, since I started serious work in 2007, 2006. And before that, I did like few little drawings because I couldn't even draw a ball.
Yes.
Before that, my art just exploded overnight, and I was like...
What made you start?
Yeah. Uh, like every teenager, actually, we used to write our diaries,
Yes.
day-to-day diaries, but my life was full of secrets, so I was always afraid that someone would find my diary and read it. So I tried to create my own alphabet.
Wow.
But yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but sooner or later, I would forget what
Yes.
are these. What's the sentence what I wrote here? Like, I forgot the alphabet that I created. Then I started working with shapes. I started to
Wow.
draw. My shapes looked a lot like, at the beginning, my work looked a lot like Dali's work.
Mhm.
And this is how I got introduced to Salvador Dali.
Mhm.
I'm a self-taught artist, and back then I didn't know anything. I was just a young kid. This is how I got introduced to him, and I tried to get myself out of this style in order to find my own.
Right.
So I've been working on this my whole life until I got to my own style.
So it sounds like every piece of your art you create has a very deep and meaningful message to it.
Yeah.
And it sounds like maybe in the beginning, those are messages that you wanted to keep very private.
Yeah.
Has that changed at all as you've become a professional artist?
I still do that.
Yes.
Eventually, I do this. I don't do art just for people. I do it starting with myself, for myself, and then to people. So when I do it, I feel better. I put it out there for people to see, hoping that it will help them like it helped me. So people will come to any piece and stand in front of it, and they will be like, "Why did you draw that?" And I was like, "No, this is not the issue. The issue is, what do you see in it? So you tell me." And they will just stand in front of it for like minutes and start contemplating the painting. And they will come up with their own ideas. They see themselves, they feel it, and this is what I want to do.
Does it ever offend you or hurt you if people don't see your message in your art?
Never.
That's amazing.
Never. If they see it, that would be awesome. It means that we're really similar.
Right. Yes.
And if they don't, they see their own experiences in it. It's not necessary for people to read an art piece as it is, as the painter created. It's what you feel, how you see in an image, not just what has been depicted to you.
Yes.
Oh.
That's amazing. Would you say that there's anybody in your life that has been integral to your creation of art and your continuation of art?
I have a lot of people supported me. My
That's
parents,
wonderful.
my friends did that. Until I met Kate. She's now my partner and my manager. She's the main support system that I have right now. I'm here because of her. Like, everything you see in the front, in the back, it's all her work. She got me this far. She's helping me get this far.
That's amazing. It's so much work, isn't it?
So much work. Ask her.
Yeah. Do you feel that she really understands the message that you're trying to convey when you create your art?
Weirdly enough, I was surprised the first time we talked about this, and yes, she gets it.
Wow.
She gets it. She knows what I need, what I want with my career, and she helps me towards it, working towards it.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
What would you say has been the biggest challenge for you in taking these messages and putting them out into the world and traveling around and sharing your art with everybody?
It's scary, to be honest. I'm not gonna say it was. It is, and it will.
Yes.
Because
That sounds very honest.
yeah. Because art is very personal to the artist. You don't know how you're gonna be judged, and you don't know how people will perceive your work. And at the same time, you're afraid sometimes that people will see through you, through these paintings. It's not easy to put yourself out there.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you ever considered not putting your art out there?
Yeah, for years. I did that for years. Until my mom, she didn't know what I do, why I locked myself for hours when I was a teenager in my room. I had this secret room in the same building, but it was on another floor.
Wow.
Yeah. I made it like my own studio. It was handmade, the seats, the tables, everything. Like one day she was really, really worried. Like, what does this girl do in this room forever? I want to go and see. So one day I forgot the keys at home. She took the keys, she went in, and she was shocked.
Wow.
She was the first one who discovered that I actually started painting, and she was the first person who discovered what I do. And she didn't tell me anything until later on. She was always pushing me. And she was like, whatever you're doing there, bring it to the house. And I was like, no. But eventually, I thought it was time.
Yes. What did it feel like for you when you learned that all of these very private messages and pieces of art had been seen by somebody else?
I love people's reactions. I love how people connect to them. So the first time I did this, I did it with like a couple of pieces, 2 or 3 pieces. And I saw the reaction of people. And that's what gave me even more courage to do even more. Like how people interact with the piece is priceless.
That's amazing. If you could go back to yourself when you were sitting in that room all by yourself and say one piece of advice, what would you tell yourself?
Get out there earlier.
Faster. I'm so glad that you got out here. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. What would you say is your favorite piece of art that you've ever created?
I can't say that I have a favorite because each and every piece is a moment of my life. And I used to always play this game with my friends when they come to visit me in my studio. They will be like, I would be like, okay, if you put them in the correct order, you can read my life.
Wow.
And they will always play this game. But so yeah, I don't have a favorite. Each and every moment is a precious moment for me. Was it good or bad moment? Because they made me who I am today. They brought me here. So yeah.
Wow, that's wonderful. Would you say that if you could give a piece of advice to other people who want to join the exhibits, that want to start getting their art out there, but they're afraid, what would you say?
Oh, get out there.
Yeah.
Get out there. You'll always be scared. There won't come a time where you won't be scared. There will come no time where you will be ready. You will never be ready. The time is now. Just go out there. It's worth it. It's not gonna be easy at all. Don't expect it to be easy. You will get a lot of negatives as much as positives, but you gotta keep your head strong. Just put yourself out there, believe in yourself, and start. Just start. It's about time to start.
That's
Don't
amazing.
wait.
If you could say anything that you want to the world, maybe something that is really important for people to know about you as an artist, what would that be?
I don't know.
Well,
tough question.
Would it be fair to say that your art does that for you?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Everything is in there.
I have a question that selfishly I want to ask. Do you ever use your art to convey messages to the people in your life that are important to you?
Oh, yes.
That's very special.
People use songs. People use quotes on Instagram. I use my art.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, Laura, thank you so much for your time. It was such a pleasure to meet you. I cannot wait to go see, both of your exhibit.
Thank you so much.